Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please
Thank you, sir.
take your seat. Feel comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you introduce yourself once again to all of us.
My name is Shahbaz Nazir. I hail from district Panjgur. I earned my early education from the USS Academy Panjgur. I pursued my intermediate at Government Boys Degree College Panjgur and graduated with distinction from Government College Hub. I earned my masters in University of Balochistan, where I was honored as a gold medalist. I have a diverse professional experience. I start with 6 years as a vaccinator in health department. Subsequently, I was appointed as a lecturer in zoology through Balochistan Public Service Commission, and currently I am serving as assistant conservator, the head of wildlife department in district Mastung under Forest and Wildlife Department Mastung.
So you were selected through as a lecturer through the Punjab Balochistan Public Service
Yes,
Commission.
sir.
And as assistant conservator
Through Balochistan Public Service
through
Commission,
Punjab.
Balochistan.
Now serving as assistant conservator since how long?
Since June 24.
24 June.
Yes, sir.
So you were introduced to the department now.
Yes, sir.
What is the department?
Sir, this wildlife is a wing of forest department. Before it was a single department, but 2021 it was bifurcated from forest, and it's a wing of forest. It particularly deals with the protection, conservation, and management of natural resources. Particularly living organisms, the wild species living in Balochistan. It deals with the management and protection of.
Why you want to shift your job? Because this is a grade 17 job, I understand.
Yes, sir.
Assistant director, conservative.
So teaching is a noble profession in the world.
It is not it.
Yes, sir. I switched from teaching to wildlife department. It provides me a broader scope, field exposure, and administrative services dealing with people in community, and keeping me indulge with natural resources and exposure in natural environment.
Tell me, what is the objective of this interview? जो आप इंटरव्यू देते हैं, क्या objective होता है इसका?
Sir, to make myself perfect and to learn from my mistakes where I make mistakes.
Interviews, if you are going to the public service
Sir,
commission, interview में क्या objective क्या है उसका?
Sir, to join civil services.
आपने जाके देख रहे सवाल का जवाब.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, you have qualified the written part at the examination. आपको वैसे अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर भेज देते हैं, ठीक है ना, on the basis of written
Yes,
mark. But they call for interview. Why they call for interview?
Sir, to judge the person in communication skill as well as administrative skills.
They want to verify what you are claiming.
Yes, sir.
They want to verify what is written here.
Yes, sir.
Written qualify किया वो को
Sure,
verify
sir.
करते हैं. आप अपनी पर्सनालिटी देखते हैं, ठीक है ना, इसको जाके इसका सवाल का जवाब जरूर देख रहे हैं.
Sure, sir.
तो how do you see the future of CPAC in Balochistan?
Sir, CFAC is a milestone in development of Balochistan as well as for the development of Pakistan. It is a bright future if all the projects are implemented and completed. It provides numerous opportunities of employees. It has initiated the energy sectors, different projects including skill development programs in Gawadar also. It is established in 85 highway, which is before there was no highway in Balochistan, and it has 9 economic zones. One of them is going to build in Balochistan, which will attract foreign investors to invest in Balochistan. It obviously enhances the development of Balochistan as
So
well
what
as
is the
Pakistan.
length of coastline of Balochistan?
Sir, it is approximately 760 something
Yeah,
kilometers.
what is blue economy?
So blue economy deals with the economy related to ocean or sea. It mostly involves fishing and other marine seafoods obtained from seas. And if industries are installed in coastal bits, so it will provide numerous opportunities for.
Apart from Gawadar, what is the other port in Balochistan, within Balochistan region?
Sir, Balochistan, Gwadar is the only single port located in Gwadar. There is no
other
port in Balochistan. But it is the sites of
Pasni.
port. There is no port, sir.
Pasni is in Karachi or?
No, sir, in district Gwadar, it has the potential to build a port, but there is no port yet.
Thank you.
Pasni is a port.
Sir, that is a small GT, a fishing area, but
Okay,
it is.
but it is known as a port. Jivni is another port, another seaport in Balochistan. Assistant Commissioner is your first choice.
Yes, sir.
What is Patwari culture and how you will counter it?
Sir, Assistant Commissioner is the key administrative of a district civil service, and it is the head of a subdivision and maintains law and order along with tehsildars. It is the head of a subdivision, and it maintains B areas and law and order of these areas.
I think you have not understood.
And revenue collection of revenues also.
I said, what is Patwari culture? Normally it is said Patwari culture, like normally it is said that there is Thana culture.
Thana culture.
What is Thana culture?
The Thana culture exists. It is a history. Police is a low credibility among communities. Local people, they do not see police as their helpers, and they usually do not register and do not visit to Thanas, particularly in Makoran area. They see police as their enemy, and they disregard police in many ways. It is multiple.
What is then Patwari culture?
Sir, Patwari culture may be related to land management and I don't know.
How powerful can be Patwari?
Patwari is, sir, powerful. It directly deals with land management and occupation and
whatever wrongdoings he does
in
the maintenance of record, in changing the records.
Sure, sir.
So, and for money purposes.
Right, sir.
That is Patwari culture. How will you counter it?
It needs to be countered by an internal investigation and free trials among departments such as Patwari, proper surveillance on records, land records which are being issued by Patwaris to property owners, and a proper surveillance should be there, and a committee should be made at ground level to oversee all the documents in this regard.
Zoology. Which bird is also mammal?
So, birds, sir, are ectotherm animals, but that can't be mammals. There are some flying mammals, we can say, in zoology. That's bat. It's a mammal, but it can fly.
What is the role of a section officer in the secretariat?
So, section officer is basically in charge of a section and deals with. It gives as input in policy making and policy implementation, along with file management and coordination in that section, particularly in secretariat. It is basically in charge of a section and give its assets and input in policy making.
How will you describe wildlife in Balochistan?
Sir, the term wildlife can be defined that all the undomesticated species living in wild without interference of human beings. If we talk about wildlife in Balochistan, it has various and diverse species living in different areas. It starts from Suleiman Belt and ends in coastal belt of Makoran. Popularly, we can see Suleiman Markhor dwelling in Suleiman Belt, and among this Rakshan division and Makoran division, then we can see the marine species, green turtles, which are endangered species living in Gwadar coastal belt, and it all includes diverse and various species.
Prime Minister yesterday launched a very ambitious program for the development of the country.
Yes, sir.
Known as Udan.
Udan, Pakistan, yes, sir.
What are its main features?
So its main features include 5 E's in exports, e-Pakistan, equity, energy, and environment protection. It is going to deal particularly with these 5 segments that will enhance the development of Pakistan and its economic potential also.
Gul Khan Nasir.
Yes, sir.
So, what can you tell us about Mr. Gul Khan Nasir?
Mr. Gul Khan Nasir was a poet and intellectual. He worked for the Baluchi literature, and he was also honored as the first education minister. He introduced various institutions in Balochistan and promoted early education in Balochistan. And he is a prominent figure in Baluchi literature.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to CSPs Academy for CSSPMS preparation. CSSPMS तहरीरी इम्तिहान के तमाम मज़ामीन की ऑनलाइन और ऑन कैंपस तैयारी के साथ साथ सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्शन, असाइनमेंट चेकिंग, क्लास टेस्ट, मॉक एग्जाम, इंडिविजुअल टीचर डिस्कशन और फीडबैक सेशन का इनकाद किया जाएगा। इसके अलावा FPSC की तजवीज़ करदा बुक्स से बने मयारी नोट्स और CSP पब्लिशर की बेहतरीन बुक्स मुहैया की जाएंगी।
Shahbaz, we'll keep it short because this is your repetition. We just want to see how you have
Sure,
improved. If you talk about wildlife, can you tell us the mandate of WWF?
WWF, an international organization worldwide fund for conservation of nature. It deals with its prime objection is to deal to protect, conserve and manage wildlife resources. It is working in Pakistan along with 4 provinces. It aims to conserve the endangered species which are going to be extinct in near future, and it is funding in many ways to continue this process.
What is IUCN?
IUC is International Union for Conservation of Nature. It is also an international organization that deals with the conservation, protection and management of wildlife along with wild plants that are available and they are going to be extinct in near future.
What is the issue of Hubara bustard?
Ma'am, Hubara bustard is basically a migratory bird which comes from winter areas, particularly Siberia, and this is the season of hunting of Hubara bustard. It comes from Russia and Siberia, and it prefers to live in dry environment. It includes Sindh, Balochistan and Makran also. Hubara bustard is being ruthlessly hunted by public in the local community. It seems to be extinct in near future. It has been termed as, it is not endangered now, but it is going to be in list of endangered species to protect it in near future.
But don't you think the Gulf countries' leadership comes and hunts Hubara bustard and it's becoming an issue?
No, ma'am, that's not an issue because they come in Pakistan and they pay for hunting, and their hunting is in proper way. They do not hunt with guns and other equipments or ammunition. They hunt it with a very trained falcon, and there is a number of there is a figure they should be hunted by these Gulf chiefs, and they pay for each bird they hunt, and that amount is going to spend or that distributed among community. 80% of this amount is given and invested on the community.
Thank you, Dr. Saab.
Thank you, ma'am. Shahbaz, let's see how fast and quick you think and respond. In which year the book Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection is published?
Sir, sorry, I can't remember.
What is the significance of Galapagos Island?
Sir, it is the significance of separate species that are quite different from other species, and they have
where they situated? In which continent?
Sir, I can't remember.
Okay. What is social Darwinism? Give two aspects.
So Darwinism is particularly
Social Darwinism.
I don't know, sorry.
Okay. Country like Pakistan is a federation. Which
Yes, sir.
form of governance is better, parliamentary form of government or presidential form of government?
Sir, in my point of view, parliamentary form
Why?
of governance, because peoples are elected through democracy, and the people have the right to vote, the right to live, and it provides basic human rights along.
And people of Balochistan are happy with this parliamentary form of
Sir,
government.
there are multiple issues in Balochistan. Political parties are. It is.
Like we have discussed in the last interviews. Okay, now tell me that when British government captured Balochistan
Sir,
and it becomes the British Balochistan
in 18 something, sir, I can't remember.
in 1800.
I can't remember there. It's 60 or 70s.
Okay, you just tell me two important features or aspect of or postulate of third June plan.
So it cleared the powers to distribute subcontinent, and it announced to divide the subcontinent to two states, in India and Pakistan, and it, I think, distribute the assets also.
My last question. You should be very brief.
Yes,
Objective resolution is considered as the Magna Carta of Pakistan.
yes, sir.
Explain.
Sir, objective resolution is also called as known as Pakistan resolution at
Pakistan resolution.
yes, sir, 1949.
Objective resolution is called as a Magna Carta of Pakistan. इसको
Yes, sir.
explain कर दें.
Sir, basically it was the reforms of 1935, and it as many as clear features. It sovereignty belong to Allah, and the rules and regulation will be according to principles of Islam. And
Okay, thank you.
Let's conclude it. Let's have an informal discussion. एक तो तुम अपना इंट्रोडक्शन को रिकास्ट करो.
okay, sir.
देखा तुम्हारा जो इंट्रोडक्शन है ना, अब इट इज नीड टू बी रिकास्टेड. जाके एक पेज लिखना है अपने आप. 1 page टू बी डिलीवर्ड 1 minute. आपने ये कहना है कि दिस इज माई डिड माई एजुकेशन इन पंजगोर एंड देन केम टू बलूचिस्तान यूनिवर्सिटी एंड वाज सिलेक्टेड बाय बलूचिस्तान पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन. ये बलूचिस्तान पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन को दोनों दफा कहना है आपने, ठीक है ना, कि वंस और ट्वाइस. तो ये तुम्हारा एक है ऑलरेडी एकम्प्लिशमेंट है. नंबर 2 ये है कि तुम अभी यू वांट टू चेंज योर कैरियर.
Yes, sir.
तो इसको जो है ना, इसमें जान पैदा करो आर्गुमेंट पे. तो अरे यू आर ऑलरेडी ग्रेड 17 है, क्यों दूसरे का हक मार रहे हो, नौकरी दे दो उसको, ठीक है.
सही,
तो
sir.
यू हैव टू जस्टिफाई इट. और दूसरे के नोटबुक अपनी बनाओ. पॉइंट यू सी मस्ट से एक्सपेक्टेशन बढ़ जाती है बिकॉज यू आर ए ट्रेन्ड पर्सन. तुम्हारी अब 6, 7, 8, 9 साल की नौकरी है.
Yes,
तो
sir.
तुम्हारा और जो नया बंदा होता है उससे ज्यादा तुमसे
Experience.
ज्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशन हो जाती है.
सही,
तो
सर.
यू मस्ट नो मोर देन अदर्स एंड यू नीड टू बी मोर लॉजिकल. ठीक है ना. बलूचिस्तान के बारे में जानो ज्यादा, बलूचिस्तान की इकोनॉमी, बलूचिस्तान का जो भी कल्चर है वो, बॉर्डर इश्यूज, गवादर, ये वो सब आपको फिंगर टिप्स पे होना चाहिए. ठीक है.
सही, sir.
तो मैं कुछ चेंज नहीं करता. जो उन्होंने लास्ट टाइम आपकी ग्रेडिंग है उसी को मेंटेन करते हैं. आप बता दो.
ये करंट अफेयर्स को भी देखें. ये आपने इसका जवाब तो दिया. आपने 5 E's का जिक्र किया सिर्फ. बाकी जो टारगेट्स थे जो कह रहे हैं कि जी
जी,
इकोनॉमी को कितने ट्रिलियन पे ले जाएंगे, फिर 2035 तक कितने ट्रिलियन पे ले जाएंगे, और
ट्रिलियन.
जो है वो भी आपको बताना चाहिए.
सही.
ठीक है.
You're a very smart candidate. You are very articulate. उस वक्त डिफरेंट ओपिनियन था, इसलिए एग्रीगेट आपको इतना दिया. टुडे आई कैन इजीली गिव यू 65 to 70 क्योंकि यू वर मोर आर्टिकुलेट, यू वर मोर, यू नो. फॉर्म में आपने कोई तब्दीली लाई है या नहीं लाई है?
नहीं, ये फॉर्म वहाँ पे जमा नहीं होता है, जरूरी नहीं है रिक्वायरमेंट.
उधर नहीं है ना, क्योंकि ये अब जैसे हमने याद है उस दिन भी डिस्कस
जी,
किया था सीड नेक्टर.
जी
तो
मैम.
उसमें हमने बात की थी कि कितनी हैं किताबें
जी मैम.
इस मौजू पे.
जी मैम.
उन सब पे अगर सवाल आया तो फिर कैसे जवाब दोगे? ठीक है. और फुटबॉल के उसका साइज, प्लेयर्स, फीफा के जो है कंपैरिजन विद आईसीसी, पिछले फीफा में कौन जीता था, कौन नहीं जीता था, क्यों नहीं जीता था, all those questions will come.
वो बलूचिस्तान बीपीएससी के नहीं मांगते हैं, ओबीज पर्सनालिटी और ये नहीं होते हैं। जो रिसेंट अभी चेयरमैन बैठे हुए एक पीसीएस हुआ था 21 में, तो ये सारी चीजें नहीं थी। ये स्टार्ट्स विद इंट्रोडक्शन।
ठीक है ना, इंट्रोडक्शन सेट्स द स्टेज। तो आपने अगर अपनी हॉबीज बताई हैं तो उसमें वो सवाल तो आ सकते हैं।
वहाँ पे फॉर्म सिस्टम नहीं है,
हाँ,
वहाँ पे जमा नहीं होते हैं फॉर्म वगैरह, सीएसएस के लिए है सिर्फ।
अच्छा, बहरहाल अपना तैयारी रखो बेटा। बट यू आर अ गुड कैंडिडेट, यू आर अ विनिंग हॉर्स। थोड़ी सी ये फाइन ट्यूनिंग कर लोगे ना तो इंशाल्लाह यू आर अ विनर।
बेस्ट ऑफ लक।
अल्लाह